Hey, what's up everybody? Jacob with ATV Wholesale here, and I'm standing next to the all-new Talaria Komodo. ATV Wholesale is one of the first shops in America to actually get these in. We just received 22 pieces and every single one is sold out. We're taking pre-orders on our next batch, so get your orders in before they sell out. I want to do something unique, which is actually compare the Talaria Komodo side by side next to the 2025 Sur-Ron Ultra B. Everybody knows that these two bikes are sort of competing in the same segment. They share a lot in common, but I haven't really seen anybody actually compare them or put them side by side. So starting first with the Talaria Komodo, I had a chance to test ride this bike. I haven't taken it to the track to really push it. There are videos out there where people really test them out on the track, but just a quick test ride. The power is real. It's an unbelievable bike, incredible performance, 96 volts, 32 kilowatts, and you feel every bit of it. Very exciting bike. I love the 21-inch front wheel there. Nice full-size feel. It's a heavy bike, but the performance really keeps up with what you'd anticipate and what you expect in this segment. Now, let's compare it right next to the Sur-Ron Ultra B. I'm gonna park these bikes sort of side by side. Now, bear in mind, the Sur-Ron Ultra B has a 19-inch front wheel. And what I'm seeing with the bikes sort of next to each other is they do have a very similar seat height. The two of these bikes next to each other have a very similar profile. Wheelbase is almost identical. Seat height is very similar. A couple things I'll mention just riding this Ultra B over here for the comparison. I like the ergonomics of the Ultra B better than the Komodo. And that's not to say the Komodo does not have good ergonomics. If we're comparing the two, the fit and feel of the Ultra B is just a little bit better. The seat is a little bit wider with better cushioning. It's a little bit more comfortable. The chassis feels a little bit more comfortable. Otherwise, they feel very similar in that regard. I made a mention earlier as well that the brakes on the Ultra B have better stopping power, a little bit more bite, better precision. I do like the brakes on the stock Ultra B better than the stock Komodo. I mean, otherwise, these bikes are incredible. The Komodo starts at $59.99, at least at the time of this recording. The Ultra B's retail for about $6,500. So the price delta is not insignificant. You're getting an incredible value with a bike like the Komodo. I mean, there's not a whole lot else to say. I just wanted to put out a video and let you guys actually see these two bikes. Hopefully we'll throw in some B-roll as I'm explaining this so you guys can actually see the bikes standing next to each other, their profile, the seat height, all that kind of stuff. But I'm 6'2", just shy of 6'2". I'm flat-footed on the Komodo. The weight distribution's nice. Everything feels good. Everything that Talaria comes out with typically is grade A. Talaria does not cut corners. They take their time with the R&D and the development of their bikes. I'm always happy with Talaria products. And absolutely the same is true of Sur-Ron. So Sur-Ron sitting on it, same thing, flat-footed. Honestly, seat height feels very similar. Now, when you put a 21-inch wheel on the Sur-Ron, don't quote me on this, but I think the Sur-Ron would sit just slightly taller than the Komodo with 21s. I might be mistaken, but right now we have stock 19s on the front. But very similar seat height and ride profile. Overall, guys, both of these are incredible bikes. It just depends on what you're looking for. If you're looking for raw, sheer power, the Komodo is unmatched at the moment in its segment. And if you want a bike that's tried and true, it's balanced, every part of the bike is refined, kind of like a Porsche, right? I sort of equate that to the Sur-Ron Ultra B. The Ultra B is sort of the Porsche German engineering level of precision when it comes to throttle mapping, the chassis, the fit, the feel, every bit of the Sur-Ron is just incredible. This is gonna be more like the Lambo. The Komodo is gonna be that raw, sheer power like a Lamborghini or a Ferrari. It's a little bit untamed. Check them out at ATV Wholesale, guys. We're very happy selling these. ATV Wholesale is your plug for everything eMoto. Hit us up if you have any questions. We'll see you soon. Take care.